Welcome aboard Flight Plan 005. End of August. Season's changing and we've got a lot packed into today's ride. We'll kick things off with what's happening in the news, the good, the weird, the funny. Then we'll roll into a song that defines the season, Don Henley's The Boys of Summer, and pull a songwriting lesson straight from it. After that, a kitchen hack that proves one lemon can do the work of three. And we'll wrap things up with a quick reel-ready riff on what made Eagles work. Buckle up. It's time to layer by layer. Go! Alright folks, little good news out of Washington, D.C. Just went 12 days without a murder. 12 days! That's a record since pre-COVID. You know, things are looking up when the nation's capital is safer than my neighborhood Cracker Barrel parking lot. Meanwhile, American Eagle's new jeans ad with Sydney Sweeney is all over the place. The debate? Not about the jeans, about the jeans. Turns out the only thing tighter than those pants is their stock price. And Cracker Barrel, bless them, and rolled out a new logo. The internet exploded. Even Trump weighed in. Go back to the old one. You know, politics is messy when we can't even agree on a biscuit sign. But it looks like they are going to go ahead and put the old guy back up. Oh, and up in New York, Attorney General Letitia James is feeling the heat. Investigations, lawsuits. She's in hotter water than mashed potatoes at the church supper. So yeah, crime's down, jeans are up, biscuits are controversial, and we're all still here trying to make sense of it. That's America, baby. No respect, but a lot of laughs. Here's where we are at the end of August. The season's shifting, and it always reminds me of Don Henley's The Boys of Summer. I saw Henley live in California back in 1990, and when that opening riff hit, the whole crowd just froze. That song is a masterclass in detail. Snapshots you can see and feel. Brown skin shining in the sun. A Deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. And when you put that kind of imagery together with the raw honesty of a line like Freddie Mercury's "Mama, I Don't Want to Die," that's when you start brushing against greatness. Here's your flight plan. This week, notice and jot down exactly 20 snapshots from your own life. No more, no less. One smell, one sound, one texture, one taste, one image, and keep going until you hit 20. Next Sunday, in our Go Big or Go Home session, we'll turn those notes into the strongest lyrics you've ever written. Here's one of my favorite kitchen tricks. Don't ever waste a lemon. That little yellow ball can do 3 jobs if you let it. First, the zest. Before you even cut into it, grab a grater or a microplane and take off that thin yellow skin. That's where all the flavor oils live. Toss it in a freezer jar. Next time you make pasta, muffins, even scrambled eggs, a pinch of that zest brightens the whole dish. It's like adding a ray of sunshine. Second, the juice. That's the obvious one. Use it in marinades, salad dressings, or squeeze it right into your water or tea. The flavor is sharp, clean, and it's one of the cheapest ways to wake up your cooking. Third, the scrub. And here's where people usually throw the lemon away, but don't. That rind is loaded with acid and oils. Rub it over your stovetop, cutting boards, or inside the sink. Heat up your barbecue grill a little and scrub it with a half a lemon. It'll cut through grease and leave everything smelling fresh. So there you have it. 1 lemon, 3 jobs. Zest, squeeze, and scrub. Nothing wasted, everything useful. That's your kitchen hack for today. You ever wonder what made Eagles work? Not the Eagles, just Eagles. They weren't just another 70s rock band with guitars and hair. First, harmony. 4 guys all singing lead capable, blending like one voice. You could strip the instruments away and still have gold. Second, songs built to last. Henley and Frey knew the trick. Take California Sunshine, mix in heartbreak and grit, and keep it simple enough that every verse felt like your own story. Third, chemistry with friction. They fought like brothers, but that push gave the music an edge. You can hear the tension in Hotel California, the sweetness in Take It Easy, and the ache in Desperado. What made Eagles work wasn't polish alone. It was harmony, storytelling, and just one fire under the wings to keep them flying. And that's Flight Plan 005 in the books. We've covered crime crackdowns and Cracker Barrels, learned from Don Henley and Freddie Mercury about writing lyrics that last, discovered that one lemon that has 3 lives, and we even cook a quick flyover what made Eagles soar. As always, take what you heard today and put it into action. Notice the details, try the kitchen hack, maybe even scribble down your own lyric lines. And don't forget, next Sunday is our big class, Go Big or Go Home, where we'll build the ultimate songwriting drill. Thanks for flying along. I'm Don, and this was Flight Plan 005. See you next time.